now?
अभी नहीं, मतलब प्रेजेंट वो अपने उस पे करियर रख देता हूँ वीडियो का, करते हैं ब्रो.
Yeah. And I think we are going to get back. Yes, we are back. Sorry for that minor technical issue. I guess I had some fluctuation in my internet. That's why we had that a little drop of the connectivity, the stream connectivity. So again, if you have missed out, this is Champions of Camp K12 episode number 6, Beat the Time. This week we are going to challenge the participant with riddles and spellings. The student who is able to solve most of these questions will then be crowned a champion of Camp K12. So again, sorry for the technical issues, but without any further issues, let's introduce our participants for today. Nikhil sir, please take the con.
Sure. Thank you so much, Shaurya. So, all right, guys. So let's now have the first participant on board for episode number 6 of Champions of Camp K12, which is Parv. Parv is one of our community students. So, if you guys are thinking what this community is, so we've got a very cool WhatsApp community in which we basically conduct these free live hobby workshops from 3 to 6. If you guys wish to join it, there's a link in the description box, a Google form. Fill that Google form, and you'll be able to be a part of the community, and you can get a chance to be a participant in the next episode. Okay, so we've got Parv here. Parv, why don't you tell something about yourself to our YouTube audience?
My name is Parv and I study in grade 7. I live in Delhi and I study in Rosary School and I love cycling.
Hey, that's really cool, Parv. Thank you so much. That was really cool. Okay, let's now move to the next participant, which is Priyanka. Priyanka is also our community student and she is here in episode number 6. Priyanka, why don't you tell something about yourself to our YouTube viewers?
Hi guys, my name is Priyanka and I'm studying in 8th grade.
Hey,
And I'm living in Tamil Nadu, Chennai.
that was really
cool. And my hobby is to play games and watch YouTube videos and some drawings.
So here it is. Like your hobbies are to play games and watch YouTube videos. So we are actually conducting a live game on YouTube. Okay, so let's now move to the third participant, which is Utkrisht. Now, Utkrisht is someone whom we've chosen from the YouTube live responses. Okay, Utkrisht, how about you introduce yourself to our YouTube audience?
What, sir?
Please introduce yourself to our YouTube audience. Just introduce yourself. Give us a small introduction.
My name is Utkrisht Kumar. I am in grade 4. I live in Delhi.
Hey, that was really cool, Utkrisht. Thank you so much. Just a bit late, but anyway, you were able to do that. Okay, let's now move to the last but not the least, and also the winner of Play Along with Audience for the last episode, which is Shivani. So let's now have Shivani entered in the room, the winner of Play Along with Audience, episode number 5. Shivani, how do you feel about being on Champions of Camp K12, episode number 6, after winning the Play Along with Audience for the last episode?
I feel really happy. Hi everyone, my name is Shivani Hanish Kumar. I study in Standard 6 and I'm from Kerala. My hobbies are gaming and coding.
Hey, that was so cool, Shivani. Thank you so much for that cool introduction. Okay, guys, the YouTube audience, let's now move to the 6th episode of Champions of Camp K12 with a fresh look and feel and with some fresh rounds there. Okay, so let's now move to the 6th episode. Let's now have our Champions of Camp K12, the ultimate game show is here. Sure, sir. Why don't you take over from here as of now?
Champions of Camp K12 episode number 6. So let's move on to the first section of episode 6, that is fastest viewer first. Nikhil sir is shortly going to display a riddle. So it's going to be a riddle on your screens within a few seconds. The person who answers this riddle correctly, the fastest, will get a personal shout out from me. But if you are not subscribed to our channel, you will not be able to leave a chat in our live chat because it's a subscriber only chat. So do like, share and subscribe. And let's have the question on board. The fastest viewer question is...
And this is for the YouTube audience, not for our participant. Just yes. Let's now have the question for the YouTube audience here.
Which word becomes shorter when you add er to it. So the riddle is which word becomes shorter when you add er to it. So I'm waiting for the Sanvi saying lesser. No. Positive gamer coming in first with the correct answer. Shorter.
Short.
Yes.
Exactly.
Short becomes shorter when you add er to it. So yeah, positive gamer, I am going to give you that point. The correct answer is short. He said shorter, but I will still give it to him that yes, short is the basic word. You add er to it, it becomes shorter.
Yeah.
So that uh, positive gamer, a shout out to you. With that, let's move on to round one of episode six. Nikhil sir, take it away.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so guys, let's now have the round number one for episode number six, which is guess the riddle. I'll just quickly brief you guys about the rules and regulations. There are gonna be three riddles that you guys will be facing back to back. You've got 1 minute to answer those three riddles. On answering one riddle right, you'll be getting straight 15 points. That means that you got a chance to score straight 45 points by answering all the three riddles right. You've got 1 minute. In case you get stuck anywhere, you can skip that riddle. You can tell me that I want to move to the next one. We'll move to the next riddle. But you've got three riddles at a max. Okay. So are we all good to start? The participants? Yes. All right now. Oh, cool. So let's start from our first participant, which is Parv. Parv, are you all set for your
Yes,
round
sir.
number one? Okay, sure,
Yes.
sir. Parv, we'll have your 1 minute started on the count of 3, 2, 1. Now, here's the first question. What can actually take you up and down stairs without actually using the stairs? What can take you up and down stairs without using the stairs? How can you go up and down without using the stairs?
Sir, lift.
That's right. I am full of holes. I can hold water. What am I? I am full of...
Sponge.
That's right. It's a sponge. Okay. I get bigger when you dig out more from me. What am I?
Hole.
That's exactly right. There are straight 45 points. Sure, sir. How much time did Parth take to answer these three questions right?
He had 35 seconds left, so he took 25 seconds to answer that question.
That's
Those
really
questions, sorry, questions. Three questions in 25 seconds.
that's really quick. And guys, why am I asking the time? Because you guys have to make sure that you guys are being quick. Because in case there's a clash of scores, then we'll be considering the time. The one with the shortest period of time will be the winner. Okay. Priyanka, let's move to you now. Priyanka, are you all set for your round number one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Priyanka, we'll have your 60 seconds started now. I can be both black and white depending upon the color of your marker. What am I? I can be both black and white depending upon the color of your marker. What am I? I'll give you a hint. That's right. That's right. Okay, next one. I get wet when you dry your body. What am
Towel.
I? That's right. The third one. I am usually white in color. I can't be used until I am broken.
Egg.
That's absolutely right. There are straight 45 points once again. Okay, so guys, these riddles were not that easy, but I believe that you guys are too smart. Sure, sir, how much time did Priyanka took?
She also had close to 33 seconds left to answer those questions.
So she had 33 seconds left. All right. So, guys, Parv and Priyanka, thumbs up to you guys. 45 points straight away with a huge amount of time there with you guys. Okay. So, guys, let's now, the YouTube audience, let's have a round for you, which is the audience chance to answer. Sure, sir. Why don't you brief our YouTube video audience about this round?
Audience chance to answer. Audience, this is your chance to answer. In this round, Nikhil sir will be shortly sharing his whiteboard. On the whiteboard, he will be drawing something. The person who is able to guess what Nikhil sir is drawing will get a shout out from me. There is no time restriction to this. So, anybody who answers this question correctly will get a personal shout out from me. And again, if you're not already subscribed, you will not be able to leave a chat. So do subscribe, like and share. And Nikhil sir, I guess we are all set to share the whiteboard and start drawing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So I just give them a hint first. Hey, this is something related to this is something starting from tomorrow. Okay, at 6:30 p.m. I don't know how well I'll be able to draw it, but I just try to draw it as good as possible. So okay, cool. This is it. Here it is. All right, guys, what is it? You guys, I believe, will be able to guess it once we have a couple of things into the bracket. This is something which is beginning from tomorrow.
Vedika is saying trophy, saying World Cup.
Right. So yes.
Trophy Cup, trophy, Zishan, Arush, Vedika. They are all saying trophy.
Exactly. It's the trophy for the World Cup, T20 World Cup, which is beginning from tomorrow. So
Zishan said T20 Cup.
Yeah. So thumbs up to Zishan for that. So yes, guys, you are right. It's actually a trophy. And sure, sir, you can just give a shout out to the ones who were able to answer it right.
So shout out to Zishan, Arush, Vedika, Suman, and no, that's wrong. Arush is Vedika, Sanvi. Yeah, shout out to all of you guys to guess that drawing correctly. So let's proceed with the rest of the round one, Nikhil sir.
Yes. Okay, sir. So let's now have rest of the round one for our next participant. Okay, Shivani, all set for your round number one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll have your 1 minute timer started on the count of 3, 2, 1. Let's have the first question on board with your 1 minute timer started now. What are the two things people never eat before breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
That's absolutely right. People usually eat meat to sharpen their memory. What am I? People eat meat to sharpen their memory.
Your parents would scold you if you don't eat this. They'll tell you, eat it. It will sharpen your memory. Guess.
It's a dry fruit.
You can skip it. You can skip it.
Right now.
It's an almond. Let's skip it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I keep going up but never come down from being a child to being an old man. What am I?
18 seconds.
I keep going up, but I never come down from being a child to being an old man. What am I?
So, is it age or something? Age?
That's absolutely right. So it's age. Shivani, you were able to get 2 questions right out of the 3 questions, but no issue. You got straight 30 points. Second round, make sure that you are able to buckle the time up and you're able to score all the points. Okay. So Utkrish, are you all set? I could see you that you were raising your hand for answering the questions. Are you all set for round number 1, Utkrish, now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Utkrish, let's have your first question of round number 1 on board and let's get the 1 minute timer started now. I'm very precious. You can spend me productively or waste me sitting idle. What am I? I am very precious. You can spend me productively or you can waste me sitting idle without doing anything. What am I?
Parents will say, don't waste your and study.
You can move to the next
papers.
That's wrong. It's time. The next one. I have a tail and a head, but no body. What am I? I have a tail and a head, but I have no body. What am I? What has a tail? What has a head?
But no
something
body.
Related to World Cup T20, something related to cricket. What is it? Go on.
The coin.
That's right. The next one. I am made from milk. I am yellow and you eat me with bread. What am I? I am made from milk. I am
7
yellow.
seconds left.
7 seconds. You eat me with bread. I am made from milk. I am yellow in color.
The butter.
That was close. That's cheese. Okay, that was really close, but that's cheese. No issue, Utkrish. 15 points in your account straight away. Utkrish. So let's now have the scores. So Parv, you've got 45 points. Priyanka, you are on 45 points. Shivani on 30 points. Utkrish on 15 points. Parv leading the scoreboard with the least amount of time taken to answer. Priyanka, very close with just a gap of 2 seconds. Shivani and Utkarsh, make sure that you guys are coping up in the next round. Okay, so guys, the YouTube audience, let's now have a round for you, which is play along with audience. So what will happen here? If you guys win play along with audience, you guys are getting a direct entry in the next episode of Champions of Camp K12. You can see Shivani with us, who won episode number 5 of Champions of Camp K12, and she got a direct entry in this next episode. Similarly, the YouTube audience, you guys can take a chance here. You guys can win this quiz, and you guys can get a direct entry in the next episode of Champions of Camp K12. And what I'll do is, I'll be sharing my screen, and you will see a code on my screen, the YouTube audience. In the description box, the YouTube audience, you'll see a link to quizzes. You have to click on that link, and you will be able to enter a quizzes game page. Okay. In the quizzes game page, you have to enter a game code. Once you enter a game code, where will you see that game code? You'll see that game code on my YouTube screen. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll quickly be sharing my screen, and I'll be starting the quiz.
The quizzes link is also on the live chat.
Oh, yes. So the quizzes link is also on the live chat for the ones who want to access it. There you go. It's 042226, the code for quizzes today.
Again, the people who win this will get a direct entry to the next episode. Don't miss out on this, guys. You have the chance of becoming a champion of Camp K12, and the goal for this episode was 35. The goal for this episode is 35. The highest we have been, Nikhil sir, is I guess 32.
Yes, it's 32. So, sir, I'm being optimistic, a bit optimistic. But what I love more is that if we are able to beat the record, which is 32, and if we are able to get to 33, even then I'll be more happy. I'll be more than happy. Okay, so we've got 12 participants here. Come on, guys. The YouTube audience, quickly start joining in. It's your chance to get a direct entry in the next episode of Champions of Camp K12. Episode number 7 is waiting for you guys. Make sure that you guys are visiting the description box. You guys are clicking on that quizzes game page so that you are able to enter the quizzes game room. On my screen, you see a game code which is 042226. Simply enter the game code in the quizzes game page, and you'll be able to enter the competition room. So we've got 15 participants here. Come on, guys, we can start joining in. We've got Ethan here.
Ethan.
Ethan is once again here. We've got Vedika. We've got Annie. We've got a lot of participants. We've got Sanvi also. Sanvi was another participant in Champions of Camp K12. We've got Sarthak. We've got Alisha, also one of the participants. Chanakya, one of the very active participants of Champions of Camp K12. Okay, guys, come on, quickly start joining in. We've got Arya Gamer Tap. Okay, so Arya Gamer, I believe, got a
Discord. He is from Discord.
All right, so Arya is from Discord. So we've also got people from Discord joining in. Quickly, people, just come on, just start joining in. The YouTube audience, 19 people already in the waiting room, in the game room. We'll wait for another 1 minute at 6:21 sharp. We'll be starting. So we've got 20 participants here. We've got EAS also in the waiting room. Okay, so I was over optimistic, I believe. I don't know whether we'll be able to cross the target of 35, we'll be able to cross the target of 32, or maybe even 30. But we've got 20 participants still. It's going to be a healthy game and a healthy competition.
Yes.
So, waiting for the last couple of seconds, guys. Quickly start joining in. Keep joining in so that we can start the quiz. We'll be beginning at 21 sharp, and we've got 21 participants also. We've got Grishma. Grishma, again, one of the participants of Champions of Camp K12. Come on, guys, quickly start joining in.
Yeah, we see a lot of old participants. They are so excited for coming back.
Yep.
Come on, guys, don't miss out on this. When our old participant, somebody who's already participated in a episode like this, they want to come back and participate again. Why should you miss out on such a good and beautiful opportunity to be on Champions of Camp K12, episode number 7?
Yeah. So, Shaurya sir, I believe we are good to start at 6:21 already. We were not able to cross the target, but I believe it's decent enough. 22 people.
22 people is decent enough.
Yes, we're going to have a healthy and a good competition. Let's now start our quizzes. Okay, the YouTube audience, your chance to get a direct entry in episode number 7 of Champions of Camp K12. Play wisely, guys. I'm starting on the count of 3, 2, and 1. Okay, So we move
23
into
at the
participants.
last second.
Yeah. At the
23.
last second, actually. So let's go. Full question view. Three friends, Kshitij, Avik, and Varun went to a pizza station. Each carries rupees 500. Kshitij gives double the half of amount to Avik, and Avik further gives half of the amount to Varun. What amount Varun is now carrying? Come on, guys. Come on. We got responses here. A complex question. Not an easy one. Okay. Let's see the leaderboard. Time's up. Who's on the leaderboard? Who's leading the board? Let's see the leaderboard. Who's there? It's Vedika or it's Arya Gamer Tap. Who's on the leaderboard? It's Chanak in the second position. Let's have the next question on board. It's 3, 2, 1. There you go. There you go. So the full question view. John points out to a photo and says that the man in the photo is the brother of my grandmother's son's wife. How is the man related to John? The brother of my grandmother's son's wife. How is the man related to John? The YouTube audience, your chance to answer. See the leaderboard again. Second question done. Let's see the leaderboard. Who's leading it? Is it Arya Gamer Tap? Yes, it's Arya Gamer Tap. And I can see a lot of participants who've already been there on Champions of Camp K12, the leaderboard section. Let's have a good question on board. Okay, so if CD is to XW, then EF is to what? If CD is to XW, then EF is to what? Come on, guys. The YouTube audience, your chance to answer. Your chance to get it right. Time's up. Let's see. Let's see the leaderboard. Who's leading it? Who's in the first position? It's Arya Gamer Tap. It's Chanakya again. Who's leading it? Okay, Chanakya. Already been there on 2 episodes of Champions of Camp K12. So let's see the next one now. 3, 1, go. Full question view. Find the odd one out from the below given options. 11, 17, 21, 36, 31. The odd one out, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. The YouTube audience, your chance to answer. Which is the odd one out in the below given options? Time's up. Let's see the leaderboard once again. Who's leading it? Who's in the first position? It's Chanakya. Okay, no, we've got someone else. It's Chickpea Castellan. Okay, so let's now move to the 5th question, which is 3, 2, 1 on your screen now. All right, full question view here. What do you get by adding largest single-digit prime number with the smallest double-digit prime number? The largest single-digit prime number with the smallest double-digit prime number. Add both of them. What do you get as a result? Come on, guys. Come on. Quick. It's your chance to answer. Let's see the leaderboard. What was the answer? Let's see the leaderboard. The final leaderboard. Who's winning it? Chickpea. Sarakshi. Okay, it's Sarakshi and Chickpea Castellan. Both on same points, 2580. But let's see who was quick and let's see the final leaderboard. Who's won it? Who's won Champions of Camp K12? It's Parv. Okay, so Parv, you were also playing alongside. Okay, nice. All right, so it's Sarakshi in the first position. It was Chickpea Castellan on the second position. So, but guys, so Sarakshi, you've already been on Champions of Camp K12. So, you cannot be again because so you've been twice there, so you cannot be again. But anyway, we consider it. And Sarakshi and Chickpea are the winners for Champions of Camp K12. Parv, someone who was playing alongside on the third position. So great game, Parv. Very nice. Okay. So make sure, guys, everyone who's won it, make sure that you guys are going to the description box. You guys are filling the Google form so that you guys can be. So that our team can reach you out and we can have you on board in the next episode of Champions of Camp K12. Sure, sir? Are we good to start with the next round?
Yes, sir. We are good to start with the round 2 of episode 6.
Yes. So let's have this on board.
Round 2 is spell the word. I'm going to speak a word, okay? And you guys have to spell it. And Nikhil sir will be annotating the word on the screen as you spell the word. Okay? So if I say that spell my name, Shaurya, you are going to say Shaurya, and Nikhil sir will annotate it in the blocks. The blocks will be shown, and you will be able to see what you have spelled out. You have 20 seconds per word, and you have you will get 20 points on answering on guessing the spelling correctly. Okay, just a second. Let's start in three. Wait, who has the minimum score? I guess Parv,
Utkarsh. Utkarsh.
Utkrish has the minimum score out of all the four participants. So, Utkrish, we are going to start with you.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Your first word is choir.
What, sir?
Choir. 20 seconds has started.
The Goyle.
Choir.
Choir. It's choir. Utkarsh. It's something related to
You have
group
7 seconds.
singing. Choir. Waiting for your answer.
Sir, I can't understand the word.
It's choir. It's choir. Choir.
Can you
Choir.
hear us?
Queer. Queer.
No.
Quewer. Double ER.
You ran out of time on that one, but I will still give the time.
Let's see. Was it the right one?
It's choir. You were not able to hear us perfectly, Utkrish?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Utkarsh was actually not able to get the pronunciation right. Like he was not able to get it right. But anyway, let's just move to the next one.
choir. CHOIR, choir. Group of people that sing. Okay? No problem. Bad luck. No problem. We are going to move next to Perv. Perv was leading the leaderboard. Uh,
Shivani.
Shivani, yes. Shivani, we are going to go next to you. Are you ready for your
Okay,
word?
sir. Yes.
Listen carefully, okay? If you are not able to listen to me, just let me know. Your word is subtle. 20 seconds has started.
What's up?
Subtle.
Subtle.
SUTTLE.
Okay, it's TE
So
L
T
T
again.
P T L E
T T T
T
for
T. Okay,
top.
T. Okay, cool. It's TTLE. All right. It's TTLE. Cool. No issue. I just do that.
She ran out of time, but she actually was able to answer before that. So
Yeah.
let's write the word and let's see the answer.
Yeah. I'll just write the word here and let's see. Okay. It was SUBTLE, not SUTTLE, Shivani.
It's actually subtle, but you pronounce it as subtle. The B is silent. That's the trick.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, moving on next to Priyanka.
Yep. Let's move
Priyanka,
to.
Priyanka, are you ready? Parv and Utkrish, can you turn your webcams on, please? Yeah. So, Shivani, are you ready? Oh, sorry. Priyanka, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I just got a little bit confused. Okay, Priyanka, your word is hatch. 20 seconds have started.
HATCH.
HATCH. Is
Let's see
this
the
correct?
correct answer.
Let's see the correct answer. Okay.
The correct answer is HATCH. So that's 20 straight points to you, Priyanka. Perfect. Now, moving on to Parv. Parv, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Nikhil sir, once I say the word, let's move on. If you can remove the annotation, it will go to the next slide.
Yeah. I'll just do that. So there we go.
Thank you. Parv, your word is rapo.
But sir,
Rapo.
RA. One second.
The blocks is a hint of how many alphabets are there in the word.
So can you repeat the word?
It's
Rapo.
rapid.
RAPP.
Okay.
He ran out of time.
Sir,
So
AOW.
AOW?
Yes, sir. RAPPAOW. Yes, sir.
AOW. We will still consider you writing. Let's see if this is right. Sorry, sir, can we have the answer?
just a second. Let me see if anybody from the live audience has answered this correctly. Live audience, what do you think is the correct spelling of Rapo? Do you agree with Parv with his spelling, or do you feel that the spelling is something different than this? Let me see if the audience is saying something else. Vedika is saying RAPPOW, RAPPAOW by Zishan. Uh, Anyone else? Yes, Ethan. Ethan is the coming with the correct spelling RAPPORT.
Actually, so it's
Rapport. But again, the trick is in the silent words. Rapport.
Yes, sir.
Rapport. Okay? Yes.
yep.
All right. So moving back to Utkrish. Utkrish, you ready? I'm not able to see you. Yeah, sure. You ready, Utkrish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your word is sturdy.
What's the
Sturdy.
Sturdy, sturdy, sturdy.
20 seconds have started.
STURDY?
Okay. Is this the spelling you want to say? Yep. Utkrish, final?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can we have the answer?
Yes, we can have the answer.
That's
And the answer is correct. The spelling is STURDY. Sturdy. Perfect. That's the correct answer. Shivani, moving back to you.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Your word is bristle.
it's bristle.
20 seconds have started.
Sir, could you say the word again?
It's
Bristle.
bristle.
Yes, sir.
Bristle.
Yes, sir. Sir, V.
Yes, B.
One
Sir,
second.
It's
VISSEL.
She ran out of time, but let's consider it.
Sir,
It's bristle. It's bristle. It's bristle, not bristle. Bristle.
Bristle.
Yeah.
SEL.
SEL. Let's see if it's the right answer or maybe the right spelling. Close. Close.
Very close.
ERISTLE. Okay.
Again.
No, but in the question there were only 6 letters.
Yes, sir.
Can you
All
go
right.
back?
Blocks. So there were less blocks.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. So what we can do is, sure, sir. We'll just consider that. And Shivani, maybe we can just have half the points for you because even if we see the less letters, which is TLE, you were not able to get there close. So we'll award you 10 points for this. Okay?
10 points for our fault. Sorry.
our fault. Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 points. You are going to get 10 points for that. So
Okay, sir.
moving on to Priyanka. Priyanka, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your word is gourmet. The 20 seconds have started.
So again,
It's gourmet.
GORMAIN.
It's GO.
R.
Okay, GORMAIN.
That was the 20 seconds.
Okay, let's see if it is the right one. So can we have the answer?
Yes. It's actually gourmet. Again, the trick is in the silent word GOURMET, but pronounced as gourmet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Parv, moving on to you, the last question of Champions of Camp K12 episode 6. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your word is pitch.
Pitch.
Even before the timer started. So
Quick.
I'm not going to start the timer even.
That was really quick.
Really quick. Lightning fast. And the answer is already correct.
Exactly.
What a
That's
quick answer. I loved it.
Thank you, sir.
That's
nice.
good. So that is all for the normal rounds of episode 6. So, Parv, how are you feeling? That was a very quick answer. I liked it. How are you feeling about the entire episode?
Sir, I feel I will be first or second.
Oh, very
Just because
confident.
one answer was wrong.
Very confident about his standing. Shivani, now that you were able to attend entire champions without a technical issue, did you have fun?
Yes, I really had fun.
Perfect. Priyanka, your first time on Champions of Camp K12, how did you feel? Did you feel that this round was good?
Yes, sir. It was good.
Perfect. Utkrish, what about you? Did you enjoy?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Nikhil sir, are we ready with the student leaderboard?
Yes, so we are done. Okay, so guys, let's now have the student leaderboard. Let's now see who's the winner of Champions of Camp K12 and who's the ultimate champion of Camp K12. So it's Parv with 65 points, Shivani with 40 points, Utkarsh with 35 points, and Priyanka with 65 points. So now, who's the winner among Parv and Parv and Priyanka. YouTube audience, can you guys guess?
Let the YouTube audience guess. Let's see. Let's have hashtag Parv if you
Or
think
hashtag Priyanka.
Parv has won, or hashtag Priyanka if you think Priyanka has won. Vedika is saying Parv.
Okay.
Devanshi saying Parv. Hashtag Parv. Yes. Parv. Zishan Parv. R. Neo. Parv. Uh, yeah. Parv. Barb due to time. Ethan Singh, hashtag I don't know.
All right. So yes, guys, it's actually Parv who's won. So the champion of Camp K12 for episode number 6 is Parv. So congratulations, Parv, to you for winning champion of Camp K12 episode number 6. And let's have a shout out for our winner of Play Along with Audience, which was Sarakshi. Sarakshi, make sure that you're visiting the description box and you're filling that Google form so that we can have you on board in the next episode of Champions of Camp K12. And to all our YouTube viewers, thank you so much, guys, for watching us. Make sure that you guys are filling the Google form, which is there in the description box, because there is a very cool WhatsApp Camp K12 community. All these kids that you see in the participant box, they're all a part of this very cool community. There are these free live hobby workshops that we conduct every single day from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Apart from that, there are a lot of competitions, a lot of events that keep on taking place on a regular basis on our community. If you guys wish to be a part of it, and also if you guys wish to be a participant in the next episode of Champions of Camp K12, make sure that you go in the description box, you're filling that Google form. And also, if you guys wish to take a trial session with us for coding or art of communication, you can also book a free trial session, free trial coding session, or a free trial public speaking class with Camp K12 by again visiting the description box. There are links attached to it. And we'll see you guys very soon, next Saturday at 6 p.m. By that time, this is Nikhil Gaur along with Shivani, Priyanka, Parv, Utkrish, our very cool participants for the day. Thank you so much, guys, for participating. Camp Champions of Camp K12 is incomplete without you guys. Congratulations, Parv. Congratulations, Priyanka, for being on the runners-up. Congratulations, Shivani, for competing this hard. And congratulations, Utkrish, once again, for competing. You guys were great, everyone. Okay? What matters is that you guys have played, you guys have been here, and you guys have actually competed till the end. All right, Shoras, anything you would like to add on, or can we sign out for this session?
Devansh Gupta is asking which link. I think he is asking about the community link. Link is in the video description. Just below the video, there will be a small description. Just expand it. You will find all of the links that are there. Yeah. Just
Yes.
check the description box of this very video. The links are there. Check out those links. Again, community link or classes link or all of the links are there. Nikhil sir, whatever has said. All right, so check those out. You can do that after the video as well. Nikhil sir,
Yeah.
we are all good for signing out.
All right. So thank you so much, guys. We'll see you guys next Saturday, 6 p.m. The YouTube audience. This is Nikhil Gaur along with Camp K12, Shaurya sir, and all the participants signing off. Thank you.
Bye bye.